excited are you for your first NFL game that actually counts?
Yeah, ready to get out there and ready to get started. I wish we could just jump to Sunday right now.
What are the things that you have to do to be ready on Sunday? Like, what's your routine? Just
Um,
know that you're prepared.
the same stuff that I've done every game throughout college, and it changes a little different with the schedule. But show up early, go through your routines, get the body right. Hit everything I need to pregame, and then let it fly when it's game time.
You always seem very like calm,
hmm
even keel. You have any butterflies, any anxiety going into this?
I mean, I'm sure I'll feel some. It's going to come with it. But that's kind of why I transferred from Arkansas State to Notre Dame. Part of that was to kind of prepare me for this jump. So, that jump felt like a pretty, drastic leap, where this one doesn't necessarily feel as big. Obviously, I know that this is obviously the NFL, and it's a big deal, but we played in a lot of big games in front of a lot of fans last year, too. So, just going to treat it like every other game I've played in the last, couple of years. And I'm sure I'll feel a little bit, but, that if you didn't, then you're not in the right spot. So, just ready to go out there and play and, see what happens.
I know you played in front of a lot of fans,
hmm
but how different do you expect the environment to be in the dome?
I have no idea. I've heard that it's different on game day and it's different than the preseason. I've never been to a Saints game. I didn't really watch many Saints games growing up. I really have no idea. So I haven't really looked into it either. So I'm just going to kind of let myself experience it for the first time. And if it lives up to the hype I've heard about, it'll be pretty awesome.
How much do you really want the game to kind of fall in your hands? Like how many opportunities you get?
Yeah, I mean, you have to prepare that way. Like, the Chiefs game when we went for two, I'd be the first one to tell you that I was a little disappointed when we went for two, just because in my mindset going into it, you want to be the guy that has to do that. You want to be the guy that has to go out and hit the game winner or tie the game. Because if you fear those, situations, you're not mentally ready. So I just prepare that if every single one is that way, and so if it's not, then you just kind of take a deep breath and work on to the next situation. But that's why you're a kicker. You know what I mean? You try to be, you want those situations.